General Soleimani, the man whom the oppressed called the anti-terrorism commander. After the emergence of the ISIS terrorist group in 2014, many countries in the world, in addition to Iraq and Syria, felt this grave danger, either directly or indirectly. It was a danger that threatened the future of humanity. Children, women and men in West Asia were experiencing extremely hard times. They were witnessing their homes and cities being changed into ruins and becoming the slaughterhouses of their loved ones. Obviously, the people of Iraq and Syria needed the quick help and assistance of other countries in such a situation. Meanwhile, Western coalitions and groups were formed to fight and destroy ISIS. But in reality, ISIS positions were not attacked or threatened as was expected. And in places, this terrorist group actually continued to advance with increased strength and persisted in instilling terror. Videos of ISIS trucks carrying stolen oil without being obstructed in any way from Iraqi refineries to outside the country in order to ensure the economic life of this terrorist group, despite the access of the US-led coalition to superior intelligence and reconnaissance capabilities, raises serious doubts as to the intent and aim of the American anti-ISIS coalition. In this environment, the reaction and willingness of General Qassem Soleimani to answer the appeals of the besieged, oppressed people of West Asia for help draws attention. The liberation of Amerli was one of General Soleimani's most noteworthy counterterrorism accomplishments to ensure the security of the people of the region. Amerli, a town 170 kilometers from Baghdad, was besieged by ISIS for about 3 months in 2014. The siege on Amerli was so severe that its citizens were severely deprived of water, food, and basic necessities. The main purpose of ISIS's siege on Amerli was to bring about the collapse of the city, to be able to eventually massacre its people. As a result of the long, severe siege and the minimal access that external reinforcements had to the city, the hope and strength of the defense forces inside Amerli diminished drastically. Under these circumstances, General Soleimani announced that he was determined to enter Amerli to encourage and unite the forces. Ultimately, he made his way into the besieged city.
Bir yerden biraz torpak kaldırdı. Buradan torpak kaldırdı, koydu alakaya. Bir alakaya koydu, apardı. Bindi tayyaraya getirdi, bir kere gelirim. Yok gelem siz yoksunuz. Hem bizi alıptılar. Yok gelem sizi çıkardılar selamet bildi inşallah. Yani halıslarsız.
Ya Cedda Resulallah. Ali yani.
طبعا أمانة للتاريخ نذكرها. لولا وجود شخصية حاج قاسم والحاج أبو مهدي المهندس، أنا باعتباري صاحب خبرة في هذا المجال، لم ولن يفتح طريق تأمين لآمرلي مع كل القوات اللي موجودة. وأعيدها مرة ثانية، ولن تكون هنالك تحرير لآمرلي. إحنا كنا في هذه الفترة نتصارع بين الحياة والموت.
Amerli was finally liberated with the help and management of General Soleimani in August 2014. If this had not happened, Iraq would have probably witnessed the fall of Baghdad too. General Soleimani, a commander who wanted security for all the oppressed. West Asia is a region that is home to people from different ethnicities, religions, and denominations. With the rise of ISIS in the region, all these people were put in danger and threatened. General Soleimani was the commander of the Quds Force of the Islamic Republic of Iran. That is, he was the Shia commander of a Shia country. But his approach included all people, all ethnicities, and all religions in an effort to bring security and defend the oppressed people of the region. While Christians in the West Asian region found themselves heavily entangled in the grip of ISIS, the Christian governments of the world had left them alone for all practical purposes.
اليوم مشروع قاسم سليماني ومن معه هو مشروع مقاومة. مقاومة ليست لأي شيء. مشروع مقاومة تماما كما حمل السيد المسيح مشروع مقاومة للسلطة السياسية التي تريد أن تستبد بحريات الآخرين. كل الذي فعله قاسم سليماني ومن معه أنهم وقفوا في وجه داعش.
In the meantime, General Soleimani made relentless efforts to ensure the security and peace of the Christians in the region. The statements of the Christians themselves prove this fact.
اربیل عراق مخصوصا یه شهری به نام آنکاوا اونجا کل جامعه مردم کاملا آشوری اونجا هستن همه اینها رو نجات دادن یعنی یه قطره خون از دماغش کدومشون نیومد و این حرکت برای بنده حقیر یعنی یه چیز ماندنیست تا زنده.
General Soleimani's approach, which included all religions, is worth noting in his effort to bring peace and security to all Muslims in the region. A significant part of the activities of this Shia Muslim commander of a Shia country were focused on promoting peace and ensuring security for the Sunni people of the region. Undeniably, this Iranian general's approach was not limited to the time after the appearance of ISIS. As a senior military commander of the Islamic Republic of Iran, General Soleimani made serious, substantial efforts to support the cause of the freedom of Palestine, which is a country with a Sunni majority, over the past 2 decades.
از فلسطین چی می‌خوایم امروز ما؟ منافع شیعی داریم؟ نه. فلسطین 99%ش 99.9% اهل تسنن هستند. ما دفاع می‌کنیم ازش.
In Palestine, 99.9% of the people are Sunni, but we defend them.